Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for Pisces. Now we're going to be doing the last new moon for the year. Wow. There you go. So this is one of the last times I'm going to be conferring with the Moonology Diary, but no fear. I have... Oops. My Tao Te Ching just fell down. Okay, so I have the Moonology Diary for 2024. Yes, I do. So it's also in the description box if you guys want one. It's fabulous because you know what? It has every week. You can write stuff in it. It has great advice. She's even got like a Facebook page. This is... if you do go and purchase it, it's an affiliate link, so I get a little something for the channel. So, you know, don't be shy. Go ahead. If you're getting it anyway, use the link. If you're getting anything, you can use my link. Even if you skip off of whatever I'm offering and buy something else, like toothpicks, it doesn't matter. It helps the channel. So, because you're using a link I referred, right? So, if you want to help in some way, that's a way of doing. You're doing shopping. It's around Christmas. You know, that's the way you can do a Christmas gift to Jane, all right? So, here you go. Let's go, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. So we're looking at the new moon in Sagittarius, and it's the words, the key words and ideas for this lunation is healing, confusing, see the funny side, see the bigger picture. That's something, right? So it says the first thing to say about the new moon is that it's always a chance to step back and look at the bigger picture of life. So often we bury ourselves in the details, thinking only about our own worries, not looking around us to see the bigger picture of where we are in life. Take a bit of a step back and get some perspective. I think Spirit's been asking us to do that for the last couple of months anyway, right? So, taking a step back and getting some perspective helps us see we are in fact blessed. That said, this new moon does have a slightly confusing aspect to it, like the Gemini new moon earlier this year. Gemini being the sign opposite Sagittarius. This new moon is clashing with Neptune, the planet of confusion and deception, among other things. Neptune does also have a very positive side, though. So think back 6 months ago. Was there a situation that you found confusing? Was there a deception? It could well be there's some kind of fallout coming now, or with any luck, a conclusion or closure. And let's just leave it at that it'll be a conclusion and a closure. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. We're just going to do that. So it says the planet Mars is harmonizing with the healing planetoid Chiron under this new moon. So we could also really benefit from some kind of spiritual physical activity, yoga, tai chi, or even just being proactive about meditating, whatever practice works for you. I've started doing yoga, and it's not high impact exercises, but it's more about the flow of the body. I think that we develop problems in the human body because we sit still or stand still too long. We need to make the flow, like, you know, the circulation of everything go. So yoga, or even she talks about shaking exercise. So it's something I'm going to look at. You know, you wake up and you just give your body a shake. It makes all the adrenal like start moving in your body. I think that adrenals are the biggest problem for us Pisces at this point. I think it's probably the big problem for everybody, right? We get adrenal fatigue, and that means is that we get mucked up and clogged up, okay? All right, so now I need decks, right, to do the Sagittarius, and I haven't done anything. No preparation whatsoever. So let's take... Oops. That's my nail polish, by the way. See? My little... I'm trying these out. I wonder if let me know if you like them. They're non-toxic, so they're very small, and they peel off very quickly, but I really don't want to be putting toxic stuff on myself anymore. It just doesn't, and since I wear them a lot, I think that's important. All right, so Moonology manifestation. Let's first of all find our card in Sagittarius. Ben là. Let's find our card in Sagittarius. Done. Didn't mean to bang you so hard. They're fine. It doesn't hurt the energy. I've heard people like really hitting the cards. That I don't do that. It's a personal preference. I just yuck. I don't like it. Oh, knock the adrenals out of your body, they're saying, not the cards. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. So new moon in Sagittarius, and I mean, the way is clear, okay? All you have to do is make sure you enjoy the ride. This should be easy enough as long as you stop worrying and start believing in your own good luck. It's true that life goes in cycles, and this card shows that you're moving in a good luck phase. Okay, as Abraham Hicks ate, one of my favorites. Okay, think about what you do want, not about what you don't want. Focus on the positive now. Your manifesting is definitely on track, and the more you can master the art of feeling good, the longer it'll stay that way. Okay, so there you go. Manifesting mindset. Look back, see how far you've come, and count your blessings. I think that's good for anything, Pisces, okay? Count your blessings. Do that every day. Doesn't matter what moon is where, what month we're in, whether it's a holiday or not, even whether or not attuned to the divine, new moon in Pisces. Pisces. Regardless or not, whatever's going on around you doesn't matter. Just tap into this and find a way to, I don't know, find a switch inside of yourself that you can turn to when you need it. I think that's the best advice I could possibly give you in life. Find that internal switch that helps you tap into this when you need it the most, okay? Because life will continue around you. There'll be news about bad stuff. There'll be people get in your face. There'll be loved ones who hurt you, maybe, not on purpose or on purpose. You're going to have stuff that you're going to be dealing with, and this is life, okay? So that's the first thing. You're going, oh, life, this journey threw me a curveball today. Oh, I got to be dealing with something today. And then the next part is to be grateful. Grateful that you're here. Grateful for the journey. And my ears are like ringing busters right now. Yes, grateful to be here. And every time this happens with the ringing, it's because I'm onto something that needs to be understood by the planet. If we could just take that one thing and really put it in there, that it's like that crucial thing that we all forget, or that we don't hang on to, okay? It would take care of so much in this world. It would take care of so much. Everything would be dealt with in a very different way. I'm not saying there still wouldn't be anger. I'm not saying there still wouldn't be, people butting heads over stuff. But the heavy emotions of hatred and revenge and guilt and all of this of being less than, it would so diminish in contrast to being able to tap into the divine. Okay? So, I know we can't do it for the planet, but let's do it for you. You are here and you lead by example. So if somebody sees you do it, chances are you'll have somebody who emulates you. And that's a good thing, right? When they go, I don't know what they're doing, but that works. It seems to work for them. I'd like to do that too. I'd like to take that road too. Okay? So focus on the positive, attune yourself to the divine. Attune yourself to the divine makes a lot of sense, and it's Pisces. It's, to me, this card just came in saying be more of who you are, okay? Because that's who we are. We attune to the cosmos. We're always looking for ways to reconnect to source. That's our biggest thing. I think as the 12th sign, we come in probably with that main focus on the table, right? We come in going, there's something, whoa, there's something off here. There's something better out there. I got to tune back into that right away. I know I felt that way most of my life. I'd see my parents, even at 4, even at 3, looking at them doing ridiculous things as alcoholics and thinking, really? What am I doing here? And I remember feeling that way. What am I doing here? And who are these crazy people? Right? And why am I thinking at an adult, like an adult when I'm 3? Well, how do I know that this is not rational behavior at 3 years old? How do I know anything? But I did. I knew that it wasn't in love. It was in something, you know? So keep attuning to who you are. Keep attuning to what you believe in, okay? Who you are, which is Pisces, which is, we're divine. We know already, there's something off. Because we know there's a better feeling. We know there's a better feeling out there, okay? I'm going to take your power to surrender cards. Why? Don't know. Take the bigger picture, look at the bigger picture, release stuff. Well, that sounds like a good deck to have right here, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think I've seen this one. This is the first time I've had it on the channel. Yeah. So, special day. Mark it in your calendar, Pisces, right away. Just write it down. What day are we today? We're December what? We are December 10th. December 10th. Okay, mark it in your calendar. I've never seen this one before. All right, let's take a look. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. And that's what I'm saying. You are Pisces. You came with magic. It came with the package. Okay? It came with your package. Remember that. And then find that switch that helps you tune into gratitude and that beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, so surrender. Behind it, hiding was surrender your fear of change. It says, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health or relationship, or your fear of aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay, this one I need all the time because I'm not afraid of, it's so weird. I'm not afraid of death for myself. I'm afraid of pain and suffering for my loved ones. This has kept me up nights. I think that part of it is the mother aspect. And I have to tell you, even having this rabbit has like given me like, you know, headaches and nightmares. Because they are the quietest animal. They will hide away and die before you never know anything's wrong with them. So staring at her half the time, I'm always wondering, is she okay? Is she all right? Is she drinking? Is she okay? Is she all right? And I'm back to having like young babies and children where I have no idea what's going on, right? So at one point, you have to just release that. And know and trust that you're doing the very best that you can, okay? You have to surrender your fears. You have to give them up. You have to say, I trust that the universe will let me know, right? My intuition is always open. I am a magical being. I am an empath, okay? I am looking. I will pick up on things if something goes horribly wrong. And even if it doesn't, it's not because of lack of care. Okay? I can't put the weight of the world on my shoulders, and neither can you. You can just do the very best that you can, my beautiful Pisces, and know that you're magical, okay? Focus on the positive. Attune to the divine. Hook into that. Oh my God. It's so much better if you do anyway. You feel so much better when you do, right? When I sit down and do these readings with you guys, I feel so much better. Of course I do. Because, you know, it's great. What the heck is going on? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Let's turn this off for a minute. You know, I hate being bothered. I love the technology. I love the stuff that it brings in. But then sometimes I feel it's just so disruptive, right? I'm that one person when you come to dinner or go to restaurant or whatever, my phone is not near me. It's gone. I don't have it. You'll never see me looking at my phone. My attention is directly on you. I don't do any of that. I can't. I think that's just, and if anybody does it to me, I will stop talking. I will go completely quiet and look and stare at people. Yeah, I'm that person. Yeah. You don't bring a phone when you're with me. Oh no, don't bring a phone when you're with me. I'm that person. Put your electronic devices away. Yes. All right, so leaving stuff behind. I'm taking my personal deck today. This is my deck. This is my, look how unimpressive my deck is. This is mine. It's so ragged and worn. It's so wonderful though, right? Okay. Wow, look at all of these. Okay, so we got some hard cards here coming out with this new moon, so it's going to be interesting. But you got two queens, and we'll take another one here. Oh, look at this. Nice. Okay. Okay. I got it. So, you have to walk away from indecision, first of all. You've got to walk away from the bad feelings. You have to make a decision, okay, to avoid this confusion that's coming in. Wait a minute, they're showing me something. Yeah, I saw a meme, and yeah, I guess I saw it for a reason, right? I always see stuff for a reason. It always comes in later. There was a graph, and it was saying multitasking and then focusing on one. And it's the multitasking, all the lines were small, and then you had focusing on one, and that line was really tall. So pick the thing that you are going to focus your energy on and stay there, okay? Because otherwise you're going to stay in indecision, and you're just going to feel like you're stuck, okay? And I love this. I love this because this is a direction that they're giving you right here. This is the direction. You see the Queen and the Knight of Cups, okay? The Queen of Swords. So it's like a pinch of strength of character and clear communication and intelligence. A pinch of passionate determination, okay? And then dump it into a beautiful Queen of Wands, okay? Become this beautiful, inspiring energy and turn it into structure. This is what they're saying. This is the secret recipe. It's like a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that, into this, and take that and then turn it into something. So this is what they're saying to do with this new moon, okay? Take that sharp mind, that, experienced mind, okay? That critical thinker, and then that passionate lover inside of you, okay? That one who has like that inspired passion of loving. That's a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, a lot of that, energy, and then turn it into a beautiful zephyr of light, okay, that beautiful idea, and then put a structure to it, and you'll be fine. Okay, so there's action, there's feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine. It's perfect. It's like that's the secret recipe. So write that down, because you need that right now. Yeah, write it down. You need a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that. Okay, back it up if you haven't heard it. So, in order to problem solve this, is you have to focus on one. You have to move away from the many, focus on one, okay, to problem solve. And this is the ingredients that you need. Yeah. And these cards are very powerful, by the way, because it's my personal deck. I don't usually use it. I'm using it today because you want to know why? Because we're getting to the end of the year. And I want to give you the secret potion that, you know, the extra special recipe that you need. Cafe Coco with me. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I start these at 11:11 every Sunday because I feel that you need a little extra something, a little magic, right? And you have it. I'm going to put this, I'm actually not going to, well, that's not true. I'm going to pull a few ancestor cards here. Yeah, I know, I'm pulling all the big decks for this moon, right? It's a new moon. It's where you set intentions. This is your last intention setting of the year, right? I want you to do your very best. I want you to focus on what's going to get you there. I want you to hit the ground running in 2024 and running in the direction that you need to be going so that you get your results. Okay? Queen of Pentacles is coming in. Yeah, so that you have the resources to go and be and do what you want. The Ace of Pentacles, so that you can plant that seed. Okay? That's you with the seed. That's you planting the seed. You see that? You have the resources. You have it. And you have it. You can do this. Yeah. And this is the 6. This is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about personal balance. So I love this. This is planting a garden that's going to feed you. In other words, that's a personal balance. This is really good. These 3 cards, if anybody got them in a reading personally, it would be an awesome, awesome thing. I'd be saying, this is absolutely wonderful. This is Spirit telling you, you've got it. You've got that special seed. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. You don't know what you got. But this beanstalk's going to grow into this humongous tree that gives you all of these resources that you can't even, all you have to do is plant it. And then you're going to find your own brand of whatever that makes you, that's going to feed you, okay? That's going to help you. You're going to find your own special something, something, okay? After all of this. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Don't lose opportunities to find that perfect thing for you. Okay, and it's not the perfect thing. It's the perfect thing for you. Okay, never mind whatever you've been taught or what you've seen the world do. You know, you've got to do your eyelashes this way, and you've got to do your eyebrows, you know, to look like giant things on your forehead. If you want small eyebrows, it's up to you, okay? I'm just saying because it's that's a personal thing. I don't want caterpillars on my face. I don't care what's in right now. So do you, okay? Take care of you. Be happy with what you want. You know how you feel when you like what you like, when you do what you do, okay? Take a step back, tap into your magic. Don't fear the change, especially if it's change that you want for yourself. And take my secret recipe and go. Go manifest. The world is yours, okay? Especially the one directly in front of you, It's yours. Empower yourself. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to do a reading for the week. And, quickly speeding through the month of December and leaving it behind. But that's the way the years go, don't they? I'm going to send you a lot of love, light, and blessings, my beautiful ones. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you later on. Bye for now.